What's up, chat? It's your boy, Big and Tall Matt, joined by Mr. Helio tonight. Beautiful presentation of a match we've got in ESEA Main, Season 36. We got CarbonX versus Supremacy. Supremacy currently number 2 in the league right now for Main, sitting at that 7-0 spot right now. CarbonX 6-1, only loss of the season. High Q, that was all. Coming off of a big win up against Team Bell's Right, 16-12. Helio, how are we feeling going into this match if you're a CarbonX fan?
Dude, I am ready to see them kill it, but I also want to see them with Supremacy, because Supremacy is a tough match right here, dude. Like, it's going to be a great match tonight.
Yeah, I'm completely excited to go ahead and see how this goes. Will Supremacy still reign supreme in the undefeated slot, or will they go ahead and fall to CarbonX? 2 7-0 teams left, Supremacy being one, Easy Frags being the other. So hopefully we can go ahead and see that 7-0 record turn to 7-1 if you're one that roots for the underdogs like myself. But CarbonX having a solid roster. Heard some rumors about Kojo not being able to play due to internet issues. Gotta love weather and all that good jazz. So hopefully Kojo will be able to make it here tonight. If anybody has an update on that, just please let me know, because like I said, it's we don't know.
I mean, even without Kojo, I mean, this team, dude, both of them, it's going to be a very high skill level. Like, it's going to be a great match.
Yeah, I mean, I already thought that pretty much the entirety of this CarbonX roster is pretty much ready for advance. Supremacy, I haven't seen too much with this season so far, but let's go ahead and take a look at Supremacy's last match up against Low Flow Gaming, a 16-14 win on Mirage. Looking at the recap, the notable player will be Pac-Man, 32-17 with a 123 ADR. If he can go ahead and bring that momentum on over to this game a few days later and just start frying. I mean, it's 2 different maps, but you never know.
I mean,
Zoki, go ahead.
To be honest, Dust 2 Mirage, what's the difference? Like, they're both pugger maps. Both people are going to frag out. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, and then Zoki 25-18, LKN 15-18, Goopy Red? Guopwa? No. 15-19, Knight 14-19. That'll be for the boys over at Supremacy. Now, looking at CarbonX, coming off like I said, a big win up against Team Bells. Felt like, this one should have been a little bit closer than it should have been, but CarbonX coming out 16-12 over them. Notable players coming from CarbonX. K1 on the Inferno, 28-13 with that 96 ADR. Him and I'm assuming Ken's were dominating that B site. Oh no, all of K1's kills came from T side. 15 kills on the T side, only 4 for the CT side. Oh no, 13. Wow, I'm reading that wrong. They flipped it on me. Ken's had 4. K1 had 13. So K1 having an absolute monstrous of a game. And honestly, seeing him fry is great to see, especially when Kojo's kind of like low-key the star player at times. But it's good to see K1 popping off still, even in the Season 36.
Yeah, both together, they're both just fraggers. Like, any kind of person in front of them, they will just hit their shots no matter what. Kojo with the op, K1, I've seen him get 4Ks on pistol rounds. Like, it's nothing. So it will be a very interesting match, especially pistol round. Pistol round, it's a super important match, super important round, especially on Dust 2. I mean, it's not really side anymore. Like, T side on Dust 2 has so much counter strats as CT now. Like, it's not really a dominant side anymore. So
yeah, it really just comes down to those one-on-one engagements. I completely agree to that one. Just whoever can kill faster, not shoot quicker, kill faster, aim better, etc. Leia, what are you doing? My dog's out of the cage for those that are returning from the last broadcast I casted. I do have Leia out of the cage. So here's Leia on cam. Probably won't be the first time you see her. All right, Leia, I need you down now. She has a ball in her mouth. Here. Eat. Oh, that was loud.
We have to get dog cam. That's something we have to do.
Thanks,
There you go.
Guys, make sure you get your predictions in going right now. Currently, 76% participants are picking CarbonX. Non-biased casters are picking the 24% over at Supremacy. I'm going to go ahead and try and up that percentage. All right, 25% participants over.
Oh my gosh, I have to get more water. You guys are
where's the Kylo Ren meme? More.
All right, you guys are. I have to go get water now. So
it costs 1,000. I don't want to talk about Dust 2. I'm hydrating. I don't know if they can hear you or not, Werewolf. But, but yeah, going into the Dust into Dust 2, like we were mentioning earlier, it's not really an any-sided map. It will come down to fragging power. So I guess the only side advantage that people will have, are they better with the T guns? Are they better with the CT guns? About the only. Oh no, she found a squeaker. How did you find a squeaker? I took them all. Oh no. But yeah, so Dust 2, I mean, are we going to be seeing two? Oh god, wait, there's another one. Oh no.
Had to cheer that one.
There you go. But yeah, we currently do have let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7 people currently in this lobby waiting on a few more to go ahead and get things started. Spec not casting, disgusting. I felt that one. If a Werewolf was up here, I'd roast him saying for him to get off the desk, but I've just met Helio, so I don't want to roast him yet.
No, we can take the heat,
Spec is an awful caster.
Spec's an awful caster, says Werewolf. He also said Spec's pretty cute too, so Spec, you got that going for you. Leia? Oh well, he cut that part out. So can we get a command to Matt? Can we get like Aurora's in here? Oh no. Matt brings dog on stream. Can we get that channel point redemption?
Should we get dog emoji? Dog emoji, like one of the sub emotes?
Dog emoji? Yeah, we can get Leia emoji.
Leia. Let's do it.
Leia.
All right, I think we're going to move into the introduction here on the pre-map. So as you can see, this is Dust 2. This is Werewolf speaking. Yes, I am still here in spirit. But we're taking a look at the map real quick. We're going to head over towards this B-bomb site. This is where the retakes and the takes really do matter. Where most of the deaths will probably happen. Especially if they go towards B. Look at that. I'm so smart, dude. I know everything about this map.
Here they go. They're now
tunnels.
Oh, look, they're going down Tons. Tons is a great place to go ahead and move around the map, especially if you can go ahead and get full control of mid, giving you open area to run Tons, mid, or even catwalk. Going down this alley, no idea what it's called because I'm a Call of Duty caster at heart. If Crown was incorrect, he'd agree. But yeah, moving down to CT or T, excuse me, F tier org.
What the?
Caro, I don't even know who that is. Not nice guy. Well, I mean, you got to be nice to the Werewolf. That's not too hard. But yeah, anyways, guys, you're not here to see Werewolf. You're not here to see myself. You are not here to see Helio. You guys are here to see Supremacy versus CarbonX. You're here to see the squads. I can't remember anybody's names on the top of my head, and I'm not going to list the other team over the other because I'm a non-biased caster tonight. And if I go ahead and list all of CarbonX's roster, I sound like a biased caster. So Blackblood's going to fall off the map somehow, even though we're on Dust 2. Maybe he'll fall off a balcony somehow. Game here, thank God. I don't want to see my face. I'm too busy. Hop in. Yeah, I know that.
You can see them more.
Why is Werewolf talking so much? He's production tonight.
No, we should bring Werewolf in just every once in a while and give him a chance.
Back on. Look what Leia did. He's dancing with me now. All right, you can get back. I'm trying to entertain stream because we have nothing else to talk about because somebody decided to put us on early. I don't know Blackblood. I was reading chat. Or chat. I don't know, Helio. What would you do right now going into this match? Have you watched Supremacy at all? Have you watched CarbonX at all? What are you going to be watching out for?
I mean, I've been looking at CarbonX. I mean, I know the last Dust 2 they had, it was almost a throw. I think it was the last map that they lost against was Dust 2, I'm pretty sure. So it's definitely redemption. It's going to happen. CT side was good for them, and then T side was actually the struggle, which usually doesn't happen. So it'll be very interesting to see what side there'll be more done on.
Very surprised. Let's look at these heat maps real quick. CarbonX. Where were they dying? Dying everywhere. They were dying a lot in mid, it looks like. Mid and tons pushes just weren't going too well, it appears to be.
The last match they had, it was just an op festival. Kojo was opping, Blackblood was opping, getting those entry picks. And then the other team was also opping, and they were both just getting destroyed in mid. They were just getting picked.
Yeah, right now I'm looking at the CarbonX's T side right now. Like I said, it does look like if they are going to go ahead and push this T side, that mid presence needs to be a little bit stronger. Looking at the last match heat maps, that looks like where a majority of the problems did go ahead and go down to lead to a defeat against Haiku 16-14. But obviously this B site, it looks, like I said, just going off of heat maps, the only thing I can really go off of, it looks like their A site on the B side is a bit better, not as many deaths. And if there are deaths, it's usually just like upper long going to double doors kind of thing. But yeah, a lot of deaths during that mid area, and then a lot of deaths on the CT just kind of going up the ramp too long from CT. But like I said, not too much I can really go off of here. Are we getting started? Everybody's in here.
Soon.
I think. No, yeah.
Soon.
I know. I saw people buying. I'm like, wait. There we go. And if you guys do any howling or random breaking or anything like that, there's a dog upstairs. It's very big.
Oh my gosh, Pac-Man. Man just walled him, dude.
He turned on walls real quick. Typical ESEA players. Wait, Kojo? Oh, Kojo hype. Kojo trying to help hype himself up right now in chat. We love to see it.
Is Kojo playing? Do we have Kojo in the server?
He is in the Kojo's in server.
He is playing.
What's his ping? What's his ping?
Kojo's ping? I mean, it's 45, just like the rest of them. So he has good ping. So hopefully it'll be a good match, and he won't DC.
So real quick, I do actually want to talk about the rest of this ESEA season right now for the boys over at CarbonX right now. Upcoming matches include Luxury, CarbonX Esports, Eros Academy, and Regency. If I do recall, Regency is a decent team. They're not like crazy good, but they're currently 6-2. But they will be coming off of a loss. I believe that actually last night, 16-12 on Nuke. I don't know, Werewolf, you want to hop on the mic and how you feeling about these next few matches coming up?
It's a lot of orgs that I personally recognize. Like Cygnus I recognize, Arrows. I was just talking to Irish a lot recently.
Ooh, Irish.
Regency is also a name I know. These are all names I've known. In Luxury, they were even in the CarbonX Cup. Like they won our cup that we hosted. It's like I feel like it's been really fun these upcoming games. This game, I don't really know this org too much, but I know they're one of the best Peruvian teams. You saw it on my Twitter post. So that's about the much of information as I got about Supremacy, at least. But they're a good squad. They're a good team. But we'll see what God Joe Mo can do. I mean, I'm really looking forward to this match. I'd like every match. Like, I post on Snapchat, and Helio can attest to this. I post game day. Nobody knows what I'm talking about on Snapchat all the time, just because I get so excited for this game.
The man goes on night walks on Snapchat and posts about a CSGO game day. You know how important it is. You just know.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, going into this as well, Eros. That's Irish is actually a Valkyrie alumni. I think I told you that, Werewolf. Maybe not. 2 seasons ago, he played for Valkyrie. I think he actually placed 2nd in main, if I recall. Season 34. I don't remember.
Who did?
Irish.
Oh yes.
Like Valkyrie?
Spice does not care about my Snapchat. Nobody responds to my Snapchat post I put in that group chat ever.
Maybe if you were just more entertaining. Wait, that's about...
All I gotta say is, World, you're important, okay? We love you, you know, all positive vibes here. We do bully you, but it's okay. It's for the best, okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's for the best.
I don't know about for the best, but...
You know, it builds character, right? Is that what they say? Builds character?
Are you bullying him? Are you condoning cyberbullying right now?
No, I am not.
All right, good.
Okay, this is
Cancel.
And I think we're getting started here.
Yeah, knife round.
Teams are ready up, so.
All right, you want to try and cast the knife round? Because I'm very bad.
Oh yeah, let's see some knife round here. Okay, we see Juicy with his nice, good old marble fade here. Oh, we have a knife. Okay,
Here we go.
It's just not gonna work out. The nice knife round. It's just not gonna work.
This is about how it goes every time. This is about how you try to cast it and then
knife round's it's not gonna work. It's not gonna happen.
But here we go. Before we go to get started, I'd like to go ahead and thank you to all 42 of you guys that went ahead, showed up, supporting your friends, watching fellow ESEA matches, or straight up just being a chill person, you know. But I appreciate everyone for showing up tonight. Make sure you drop a follow to CarbonX on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and even join their Discord for some 10-mans, you know? Follow me and myself, Helios, at Helios Designs, or Helio Designs, excuse me. I believe that's what it was. And then at me, Big and Tall Matt, Twitch and Twitter. All right, let's go and get started. CarbonX on the B side. Go ahead and take it away, bud.
Looks like right now they're getting some mid pressure towards Cat. Let's see if he gets a pick. Juicy does get the pick. Has a second. And let's see if they can push more. Kojo does get taken down with bomb. That will give Blackblood here a lot of issues. He is alert, and he cannot get that pick. That was an important pick there to get the man advantage, but
nice try from Blackblood. Only able to pick up one kill. Juicy picking up another, but 2 kills for Pac-Man, LKN, and Knight. Able to pick up 1, giving Supremacy the first round right now. Scout already, a double scout coming out. That's
double scout. The most damage gun on an eco. That's what we're here to see. We're here to see the damage.
Dang, not even the pocket up.
Not even for Kojo.
Oh wow, I'm surprised we're seeing Blackblood pull it out because you know Blackblood not being not being that great of an option. I love Blackblood. But yeah, already making his way up. Cat total mid control coming from CarbonX. You do have the lurker in Juicy. It's currently double doors, and we might actually be able to see something happen here. Juicy will most likely be met with LKN here long as soon as he pushes, but no direct push yet from CarbonX. Like I said, just this mid control right now. Got a player tons, 1 mid and 2 cat. And you do have 1 long doors as well.
I mean, they do have some pretty good map presence, to be honest. They're giving up tons, but the CTs aren't really taking advantage of that. And K1 with the mid smoke to maybe draw a rotate, maybe from the A site, and they try and take it here. So LKN does get that pick, which is really unfortunate. Getting information that they're not A. They have to be mid O cat.
Yep, so, and then Kens was also picking up a kill. Same with K1 and Kojo.
They had A site.
Now that's 2 for LKN now. 1 was for Zaki, I believe. That's how you say his name. But now Kojo will be watching this this cat. Able to find 1. Kojo gets a beautiful headshot. Not able to connect on the pack, but now Kens has the intel. He knows it's there. Flash going up. Can he make something happen? Does he know he's currently on site? Finds the head. Will he connect? And he does. Ken's going ahead, clutching up just a little bit there. 2 kills for him and Kojo and 1 for K1. Giving CarbonX their first win, making us 1-1.
Why is it always that we win the second round? Can we ever talk about that? Like, every single game, we win round 2 if you lose the first round. Like, that is just an unreal statistic. Someone's got to have... I got to do the math for it, because it's happened way too much.
Go through every ESEA round thing. He doesn't tell you on there?
It probably does. I'm just too lazy.
The garbage on pistols. Thank you, Aurora. Just like last season.
I mean, let's see this Deco around here and see what Supremacy can get from it. Right now, it does not look good. Getting picked all around, and the eco is not good for them right now.
Yep, shots going down the field right now. Knight and Pac-Man taking a lot of damage. Goopa Road, I believe. That's how you say it. 51 HP for him. Giving Valkyrie, oh my god. CarbonX. the life and now that I say that. Goopa with a nice shot on the Kojo, but Juicy was able to find 1. K1 also going to be able to find 1 himself. Kill for Juicy, Black, and K1. Now in a 2v4.
I mean, Supremacy would really have to pull something out of here just from the damage. I mean, this looks like a round for CarbonX right now just for health and positioning. They have the A site, but hopefully we'll see something from Supremacy. Couple 1Ds to get it spiced up here, so...
Spicy looking at chat under. But I'm so mean to him for no reason. I do love Blackblood. I genuinely love him as a person. But in this 2v4, that bomb down, a little bit of that economy boost will go ahead and go in favor for CarbonX. Pac-Man waiting for this pick tons. Does look like they're just going to go ahead and try and just play their lives, saving the weapons that they go ahead and have already. No utility, but some armor. That's a big kill on the Blackblood. But K1 will be there to find the escape. But Pac-Man chilling tons. He might be able to get this kill on the K1, but no. K1 will find him. 3 kills for K1. Having a very, very good start. Oh, God. Matt the God, what up? Spicy. Oh, Potions, what up? Guys, everyone who's joining us, 55 of you guys. Insane turnout tonight. I appreciate everyone showing up for CarbonX versus Supremacy. Means a lot. It's great to see.
It's looking like a pressure on long here, and I don't know what the CTs are doing. They're all kind of chilling in CT spawn while they take a long. So let's see. Maybe it's an Astralis stack, a new kind that we're seeing from here, but let's see what they can do with this.
Pac-Man was like, what are we doing? He's like looking back like, guys, we have to do something. What are
Look at him, bro.
Do you see them all?
Deer in headlights, bro. Deer in headlights right now. All right, I mean, with these eco rounds, it's a chance to take the stack, and they stacked the wrong site, as you can tell here. So, it's all chance.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go down. You have everybody mid-door. Kojo about to be met with the swarm, able to find 1, able to find 2, able to find 3 for Kojo.
3.
Ooh, bringing out that pistol, able to find 4.
Give him the ace. Give him the ace. Where's the Kojo hype? Oh no.
Stink.
We want that Kojo hype.
Yeah, it would have been an eco ace, but to be fair, it was challenging with that Mac 10. But 4 kills for Kojo, and I believe it was K1 that went ahead and finished that off. 6 and 4 for Kojo, 5 and 2 for K1. The notable ones over there on CarbonX ADR check for you hooligans that love it. Kojo, 183 ADR, 92 for K1. Blackblood currently sitting under 12 with 2 kills going into round number 5. Now I gotta poke fun at that the entire time.
And this is incredible how Blackblood can just lurk behind, taking full mid control. No one's watching this. And they have to be
one on site. Yep, they have the intel. Blackblood pretty much cleared the entire site minus this one. So they got the intel that no one else is here. Gonna have one player making their way up mid, or excuse me, CTU doors area. And you have 1 mid and 1 tons right now for the side of Supremacy. LKN didn't get this kill, but Kojo watching that tricky little angle behind the pillars, watching down to tons. And now you will go ahead and see Knight and Zoki back off right now with those 2 FAMASas. Yeah, 100% a save. A good call there. But now K1 has the intel lighting up Zoki just a little bit. But they might actually be in trouble. Kojo, if they go ahead and push out, Kojo is going to be in a really good spot to pick one of these 2 players off. Oh, there we go. Trade. Kojo going to go in. He needs that ADR boost. Check behind you. You hooligan. Juicy did go ahead and pick up Zoki. But a little dent in the economy for CarbonX, losing only 1 gun. That's going to be if Kojo that died, yeah. But Supremacy losing both of their FAMASas that round.
It still looks like Supremacy is still going to be in the economy loss here. They're only going to have 1 FAMAS, a couple Deagles, and it looks like a boost cat. So this early mid presence that Blackblood took advantage of last round, let's see if they can do it again and actually fight back.
Yep, and there you go. Ken's going to be able to answer with 1, a full blind. He believes he might have saw LKN, but LKN with a nice double spray connecting onto Ken's and K1, making this a 2v2. And now let's see. Kojo does have an op kill for himself. Ken's and K1 were both able to pick up kills for themselves. Now, 2v2, bombs going A, guns getting swapped around. AK now in the hands of Pac-Man and LKN, giving him a bit of that advantage. No head armor for them, but with Blackblood and Kojo, both with full HP and armor, it's going to be tough retaking this site, especially now with no utility.
And they don't check for Blackblood. Let's see. Oh, he gets to pick. Kojo with 1. Can he get the second? The jump peak? There it is. All right. Never disappoints, Kojo. Never.
Yeah, Kojo's having a fantastic game right now. 10-5 for him. As Leia finds a squeaker somehow. How do you find these squeakers? If it sounds like there's a dying bird in the back, it's because there isn't, but there's a squeaker that's been found from the doggo of Leia. But now able to buy Supremacy. Now, maybe an even playing field as it comes down to it now. You're going to go ahead and go off. Going to hit Juicy a little bit, only 2 HP. Go ahead and grab this one.
Kojo with another mid pick, just destroying mid. It seemed like their last game, like the other team was doing to them, but now Kojo is taking advantage of this. Some cat presence. Bomb is still in T-spawn. This might be an issue. So let's see what Juicy can do here. So getting the bomb. 2 players still cat. It looks like it's going to be a cat execute at the moment, but Juicy's actually going towards B. There is one on B site, and he is rotating, taking the op and giving up the B site. So this might be a free site for CarbonX.
Yeah, hopefully we can go ahead and see that. Like you said, that bomb was left back, but now it is in the hands of Juicy now with 4 AKs in the op. Goop being the only one that's currently down. Kojo was able to find him. Pac-Man about to be met by K1. Gonna go ahead and take him out. Nice little flick though. Zoki and Knight both gonna find one. Pac-Man gonna find another, and now a 1v4 for Juicy. Juicy able to find one. And now a 1v3. Get that bomb down. Helps with the economy. Fake that play. Able to find one. Ooh.
Almost has a spray transfer. That would have been clean.
Leia, you found another. I literally just took the squeaker from her and she found another one.
Oh my gosh. Don't you love dogs?
Where did you? Alright, I'll wait back again.
Alright, looks like a full buy from Supremacy here with an op that hopefully it looked like Pac-Man had the op last round, but it's now Hoopa with the op. Let's see if he can get any picks. Juicy is out long. They don't have that information. And Kojo does get a pick, but a double Molotov from LKN. Juicy's still waiting the playoff K1 here and taking this long control. They now do realize Juicy's there. They do see his feet, and he's just trying to get out right now. LKN gets one, almost gets second. Juicy trades, and they are retreating back.
I've given up on trying to get the squeaker from her. She really wants it. Oh, you know. Oh. All right, she let it go. Good. She switched towards. All right, now in a 1v3, Juicy. A lot of work to do, but Goopa with this op is going to find him now. But it's 2 in a row from Supremacy. Now 5-3 going into round number 9. Oh, God. Spicy. I disagree with that. Did you not see the award Blackblood was given last season for the best IGL in ESEA main season 35, sir? Who it was presented by doesn't matter, but he was awarded that. If he remembers, he remembers. But the squeaker, once again, going off from Leia. I'm going to try. I'm just going to get this time. Hold on.
Supremacy just picking up the eco kills here. Blackblood maybe getting a 1D. Not having any luck here. It's just Juicy and Blackblood left, but this is a duo that we want to see together. This is something that we can make work with.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody can do it, maybe Kojo, but it will be down to these two. Blackblood getting taken out in normal fashion. Juicy now in a 1v5. Oof. Taking his time, not too much. Juicy can do, playing for kills. Go ahead and get a gun to pick up. Not going to be able to happen now. Juicy gets taken out by Knight. Now bringing this a lot closer than it was. Now 5-4 in favor of Carbon, but still a close game. Just waiting to see what these guys do. ESG coming out from Kojo.
That's a very interesting buy. That was a meta back then, but it doesn't work anymore, so.
Don't know. I think that was a messed up flash. Juicy will be the first one to fall, followed by K1, who got lit up by that molly. Does go ahead, gets taken out. And now Ken's taking a lot of damage. Nade also doing a lot of damage. Koopa just a random no-scope.
Oh my gosh. Blackblood with the trade. Trying to get 2 more here. Zoki with the flash. Let's see if they can hear it. And they back off mid here. Not putting pressure. Ooh. Kojo get taken out.
Now in a 1v4. Just randomly spray. Zoki will go ahead and find Ken's, and that will be 4 in a row for Supremacy. Economy for CarbonX not looking too good right now. A B push, it's long. Oh, excuse me. They're fighting long so hard. Karo, I mean, we might see it here now on the light or on the buy here, eco buy, but it will be a timeout, most likely with CarbonX. It's probably Blackblood saying, "Hey guys, I'm sorry I suck."
What are we doing wrong here? So it looks like actually Supremacy, which a lot of teams don't do, they double up Cat. They put 1 mid, 1 B, and 1 long. So they're giving up that long presence early. But they're also mix matching it with the Cat and long. So sometimes they put 2 long, sometimes they put 2 Cat. So it's kind of hard to call here because the information is mixed. So Blackblood's definitely going to be put to his test here.
Yeah, and we're seeing only 3 pistol buys this round. Kojo and Black keeping the good old blocks with a Deagle coming out for Juicy. Hopefully he will go ahead and be able to hit some one-taps. All right, my dog's trying to get my gamers up. Stop. Get down. She's in a mood now that I took her squeaker. I might have to give it back to her. But it will be buys on the side of Supremacy. Not really buys. I believe they all actually just go ahead and just kind of carried it over.
And like I said, Supremacy again, 2-up Cat, giving up that long presence and pretty much giving CarbonX that A site. So they're playing it for the retake, and now here comes the rotates.
Yep, and that bomb will go ahead and go down in the hands of Kojo. 2 players going long. That will be Juicy and Ken's, but 3 players coming from Cat. 2 are going to be coming from CT. Waiting on the execute. Holy cow, we keep yawning, excuse me. But we are going to see Juicy playing the outside long area, now going up to Cat. About to see some engagements here. No shots getting connected just yet. There you go. K1 able to find the first kill, fully blind, almost able to take out another, taking a little bit of damage. K1 finding number 2. The 2 of his teammates down. K1 finding number 3, and there you go. Here comes Juicy in with a double kill coming up from the flank. K1 able to get 3, and a great eco round coming out from CarbonX.
Honestly, it feels like CarbonX plays better on eco rounds than they do on any other rounds.
This is facts. This is the most factual statement I've heard all night.
Which is really weird because last season we were Last season with I know it's a entirely whole new squad, but Blackblood and K1, the team that they had last season, just everything eco, whether it was anti-eco or ecos, it was not good. But Zoki opening kill on the Juicy, K1 going to go ahead and get a double kill, answering back with that trade +1. Now in a 4v3, those 2 ops, Goopa and LKN. And suppress them 4 from Pac-Man, getting lit up from mid. Blackblood landing 3 shots. Goopa trying to hop away from the bullets, not going to be
and
able
this is
to.
why Blackblood's an IGL, okay? We all saw it. Time dies here.
Yep, and now you just have 1 player Cat, 1 watching mid doors as well. They're looking for Blackblood. Oof, there he goes. But by Blackblood gets taken out. Bomb is still in the hands of Kojo though, so anything is currently possible still. 2v3 Supremacy. They can go ahead and get together for this retake on the site. I'm not going to count him out just yet, but now Kojo's in one of those power positions right now, literally just on site with the op, which is such a good spot, especially when you have a decently accurate player like Kojo. But both these players coming from alongside of T. Ken's able to find one, has the intel, knows that the other is there, but Ken's don't need no help. 3K from him. K1 and Blackblood pick up the other kills for this CarbonX squad. It's a really good match so far. Oh my god, my dog, give me a sec.
All right, another eco for Supremacy. It looks like a stack towards A site. They did not have a long a mid cross smoke, so CarbonX does know that there was no one B. So this should be a free site if they had that information, and Supremacy here is rotating over to B site now, just prepping for that retake. B is actually an extremely difficult site to retake, one of the hardest on Dust 2. A is a lot easier, B is just so locked in. Even that door change just in the beginning with the new Dust 2 changes, it helps, but it is still a difficult site to retake.
Yeah, and hopefully that they can go ahead and make something happen. But honestly, just with what they have in their hands right now, I don't really see it happening right now. But
they're actually flooding Kojo at T-spawn.
Yeah, I was going to say, if this goes off, this probably won't spell.
But Kojo doesn't need his op. He will just Glock them instead.
Yeah, that happened. Who was that? It was K1. I was like, that was Blackwell. He was running it roasted. But now 4v1. Bob would go ahead and go off. I'm not going to take anybody out, but they will go ahead and find Zoki, the last man. So Supremacy not able to pick up anything going into this next round. 2 rounds left in the first half. And right now, it does look like CarbonX is shooting a bit better, and hopefully that transition over to the CT side for them. But 14 and 10 now for Kojo. We're looking at those beautiful ADRs that everybody loves so much. 118 for Kojo. A notable one for Supremacy will be Pac-Man at that 90 mark. K1 slowing down just a little bit, but it doesn't matter. The rest of his team is there to help him out. So let's go ahead and see how CarbonX go ahead and go this round. A full, basically almost a full buy from Supremacy. Not too much utility and no head armor.
And this cat smoke that Blackblood threw will give pressure. Probably gonna have a rotate from a long player, or they're gonna push. That cat smoke is great for this mid player. Not getting any just any information and just trying to cause confusion.
Yeah, here we are. Everybody tugs right now. We're going to execute onto the site now. Ken's able to find one, and the last man on the site is going to get completely destroyed. Kojo able to find him. Pac-Man. Not too much he could really do. So, destroyed was very over-exaggerated word to use there. But now to 3v5, they're already retreating off site. They're going to go ahead and save those M4s and those smokes, that armor, and that grenade. Good call from Supremacy. Because next round will be their last round to go ahead and buy. And honestly, if they don't all escape these M4s, I think it's going to be a free CarbonX win for the next round.
And I think this is actually Supremacy's first real save after the bomb plant. They would try and go for it, and they wouldn't get their picks. So it's a smart move of kind of just trying to hold on their guns here.
Oh, K1 was able to find one, and they get sprayed out immediately. Zoki able to get Kojo as well, throwing away that op there last second. Was able, I don't know who picked it up, but somebody did. And now, obviously, last round of the first half, full buy is going to come from both teams as much as they can. We're going to be seeing a Scout, a FAMAS, 3 M4s, a bunch of utility, and only Koopa and Pac-Man will be receiving head armor this time. But on the side of CarbonX, full buys all around, 4 AKs and an op, plenty of utility and armor. Looking good for them, but all that can only go so far. But Kojo, opening pick on the Koopa. I've been saying this guy's name wrong.
Is it Koopa? Koopa?
Guapa.
Guapa. Okay.
I don't know. Just saying funny words now. K1 finding the next person there. And now 5v3 right now for CarbonX.
The A side is open for so CarbonX decides to go over towards A. They'll have it for free pretty much. It's just a matter of getting it alive.
Who's that werewolf cast?
You want me to do this round?
Let's give him a chance. Let's give him a chance.
All right, this round. All right, so
God.
Ken's gonna grab the bomb here. They're gonna head over towards. Looks like they're gonna head over towards mid. Probably a catwalk, but Zoki's gonna be right around the corner. He's gonna get some shots in it. Not enough to kill the man, as Ken's escapes with his life. But Kojo Mo here looking down mid. He shoots for smoke. He'll get the first shot in onto Zoki. It's gonna make it 2-on-4. Knight and LKN, the last 2 alive. The bomb we planted. Time's running out, but K1 posted up here at mid. Will catch out the player Knight. It's gonna be down to 1. It's all on to LKN. LKN here picking at mid. Not flying quite yet, but he will fall. And that's gonna make it 10-5 as CarbonX Esports wins the half.
Why can't you cast like that whenever I cast with you?
Because I cast for too long usually when I do that. I get really
what's a good rating?
tired.
What should we give him? An 8? An 8? 7?
Nah. That was only his first time casting. I'll give him a 5.
A 5? Okay.
First time casting tonight, I mean. I'll give you a 5. That was pretty good though, Werewolf. I wish you'd cast like that more often.
If I'm by myself, I get really tired. And it's like, last game, Velos Fry, I looked through that demo, like, I sound disgusting. Like, I need someone else to be here. So
I think you just need to get juiced up with some game fuel.
Okay.
And
we don't have any sponsors, so we don't.
Just
go ahead and use code Valkyrie for 10% off of Gamerside.
We cut off his mic. We cut off his mic. Don't worry, guys.
Wait, if I still cut, that's gonna make me sad.
You're good.
Well, I mean, okay. Chat says 10 out of 10 for Werewolf. Okay.
All right, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what.
6.5. We got a 6.5, a 10, a 10. I mean, they think they did. They think you did pretty well. So.
Hey.
Now my dog is gonna destroy everything because I took her other squeaker toy. Why is Spicy being toxic to me? That's mean. Hey man, I'm being paid to be here and love and support. Oh wow, you didn't let me finish, so now I hope you guys lose the first time. No, I'm not getting paid. I should be though. I mean,
no, we're getting paid. This is a salary gig right here.
Dude, how can Broke Wolf afford that? I felt that. No, trust me. My paid cast, I take like 3 times more serious, which is like, all right, so I'm going from like 1% serious to like 3% serious. The dog gets paid. He gets all the money I make from casting goes to Leia's bone and chew toy funds. She loves bones. She loves chew toys. Not too big on treats, but she likes the bones that they put like the filling that you have to like
the marrow.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's not marrow. It's like fake marrow. Like it's
fake
filled
marrow,
with
okay. All right.
It's
all
not
right.
actual. It's like it's like dog food compressed and it's like sweet or whatever. I don't know.
All right. Well,
Yes. Kane knows. Kane knows.
Well, let's get into this pistol round then. So, nothing too exciting.
Go ahead. It's all you, buddy.
Nothing too exciting. Looks like Supremacy taking long control. CarbonX giving it to them. Almost playing the same setup that Supremacy did on CT side, giving up the long, playing the A for the retake. And after seeing these cross smokes, I feel like it's going to be a full rotate. But they're taking their slow time up long. So hopefully this get some picks, get the bomb site, and get the round. Honestly, I mean, Supremacy's down. They're going to need it.
Yeah, this need's going to go off. Koopa's bound to do some damage here. Actually, wow, that doesn't connect to anybody. Even though 3 players are just on the stairs of Cat right now. Flash going to go over. Double flash going out from Kojo. I don't think that's going to affect actually anybody on site right now. And here we go. The rush. They have the intel on 1. K1 able to find 1. Not going to pick up number 2. K1 go ahead and pick up his second kill as well. 2 kills with 2 of them. Now can find a 3K. Kojo going to kind of pick up 1 out. And a 2v2. They know where Pac-Man is. Back and forth. Jiggle peeking right now. Jisoo's calling HP. Pac-Man with 63. And there you go. Zoki and Pac-Man winning the round, getting the bomb down. Big win from them to go ahead and get them that economy boost. And if that is Werewolf's phone that I keep hearing buzzing, I'm going to scream at him.
I think you should be an auctioneer. Okay, for real.
I can't do it. Someone.
No, it was mine. It was my phone. It's.
Someone in chat, Mac even said it too. Someone's phone is going AWOL.
I did take it off my desk. It's all.
I gotta put my phone goes all, like, not off, but I turn all like noise off on my phone, unless it's like an emergency contact, like one of my mom or my dad or something, or my fiance. But anyway, it's not about that. 3 Galils, the in the AK for the side of Supremacy. 2 scouts once again in the hands of Blackbone and Kojo. Kens, I didn't catch that. I hope Stream saw that. But jeez, getting 1D scared me a little bit. Good spots right now. Good map control. You do have the over, like Kojo looking down long. You have these 2 players, Cat, 1 watching tons completely, and you have number 5 on the radar, Juicy. Probably just watching the double doors from CT. But Flash and Smoke's going out now. Blackblood probably gonna get a bunch of action here in a second. But going to take a pop shot, not going to connect. And here we go. You have 3 players coming from mid. Juicy in a good spot. Not so good spot anymore. Everyone gets wiped, but now it's going to be up to Kenz and Kojo. Bad time to swap out your gun. Now Ken's in a 1v2. Bob's going to go down. Good hope and find one. Very winnable. 4 HP up against 11 HP. He's pushing through the smoke. He's going to kick this and able to find it. LKN gets taken out by Ken's.
Gets
a
the
4K for Ken's.
That was huge for CarbonX. Huge.
Round 2
They
again,
needed that
baby.
round.
Round 2 again.
They never win pistol rounds, and they win the next round. Like, what is this?
All right, I didn't mean to say big dick. I was going to say you should record that highlight for a montage later. I still think it's yeah, it's fine. I mean, we got 1, 2 going. Yeah, we got one. Yeah, the weird flag. As long as I hear my voice, I'm fine. I hate my voice. Why do I say that? Huge. Anyways, that's Hoove. I thought Johnny was saying huge. Anyways, getting things started. K1 with the triple kill to get things started. And Juicy going to go ahead and answer with 2. A full rush down B. Not going to work out for Supremacy. Another great round.
What is CarbonX without team damage? Am I right? Like, there was a couple there. I think we haven't seen it at all this match, but what is CarbonX without team damage? That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Usually it's a lot of utility damage as well. And it's like this half we already see 98 and we're only 4 rounds into it. But I did not see how much was done the first half, but I imagine it was decent. But yeah, here we go. Nade gonna go. And as I'm talking about the util damage, Zoki's gonna eat a nade from K1. Now we're gonna get their gave up. Oh, never mind. Juicy's there. I didn't see him there. Juicy gonna take out LKN. Pac-Man gonna go ahead and get that trade immediately.
This is a fake 2B.
Hopefully it does work out. And now in a 3v3, better guns getting picked up for the side of CarbonX. K1, Kenz, and Kojo, the 3 guys who are currently, I'm gonna say going off right now for the side of CarbonX during this CT run. So it's gonna be very, very interesting to see how this plays. Kojo's coming up from behind though, with an op. This could spell trouble. Pac-Man not gonna get hit by the mall. Oh, there's the damage. We'll go ahead and get a little bit. Ooh, and Kojo gets picked up. Ken's down to 1v3. She found another squeaker. Oh my god.
And they kind of break down that last round. FaZe Clan have been doing this strategy of smoking CT, smoking cat, and actually jumping through the CT smoke to take B site almost as a mid to B smoke. So that's crazy to see Supremacy using that strategy that pros are just abusing. And it worked. We saw it work.
Yeah, I mean, it did work out for the most part. Well, not for the most part. They won around. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they won.
But now CarbonX being forced to be on the eco, 5-7 and a deagle being bought. And only armor for Ken's, no head armor. Now 3 AKs, a Galil, and an op for the side of Supremacy, utility and armor going around for everybody. But you do see 2 stacked currently next to Car on B, 1 playing mid, and that'll be Blackblood, and 2 currently hugging Cat. So as long as they can go ahead and get a gun picked up here, be big plays for them. LKN lurking tons right now. That Galil could definitely help out CarbonX if they can go ahead and catch him off guard. But they have to get him first. Now Flash is going over, just making noise A site, but no commitment yet. LKN's going to be in a tight spot, but they can see him. Find 1. K1 able to get that trade immediately. Galil now going in the hands of Juicy as the dog is going behind me. Now able to find Kojo. Running through the fire. K1, the mad lad. Somehow picking up that kill. But Zoki going up against Ken's and Juicy. Zoki gonna find Ken's. But guess what? K1 coming up from long. Able to find 1. He knows where another is at. 2v2 situation. 2v1. Ken. Oh my god. K1, just go for the defuse. K1, just do it. K1, just do it. Pros don't fake, K1. Pros don't fake. No way. No kid.
No way he gets this. No way.
Why'd he get off? Why'd he get off? He would have had it.
Oh no.
He would have had it if he didn't get off. It was literally a half a second. Well, yeah. How did you find that squeaker toy? Oh my god. Literally a half a second. If they lose by 1 round, I'm gonna be so upset now. But CarbonX able to buy.
Oh my god, Kojo!
Wow.
Fully blind getting that shot. That was disgusting.
I wish my autocast would work. Not working. Or auto whatever it's called.
Auto director.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
There you go.
But
It's fine. Same thing.
Same difference, yeah. 2 players on CarbonX currently: Lurking Cat, K1, Lurking CT. 2 players on that B site gonna be 5 and 4, Juicy and Black Blood. You're currently gonna have 2 players mid and 2 players going long doors. And okay, not gonna find anybody. K1, oh, he's hunting and able to find 1. Pac-Man overextending with no help. Risky play, did not pay off. They have the intel, they know where K1's at least. Not like it helps too much because he has CT. But Goop gonna go ahead and get hit with the op. K1 gonna clean him up. K1 blind landing shots, 4 HP for Zoki. Zoki is gonna go ahead and find Kojo. Now in a power position. Bomb gonna go ahead and go down now. K1 is hunting for these 2 kills. 2 kills to his name already. Blackblood is gonna go ahead and see the head of the offer. Has the intel, he knows where he's at. K1 goes ahead and gets taken out. LKN though, ooh, oh my god, Juicy, you can't let that happen. Thank God Ken's is there. I got scared for a little bit.
That was scary, for sure.
Yeah, but a 2K coming from K1 and a kill to go to Ken's, Kojo, and Blackblood. And Blackblood is 10 kills spicy, by the way. So he's only 2 kills off from going under 12. Or I guess. Would you call wait, if he goes 12, do you still consider that under 12?
I don't think so. I think 12 is 12, right? 12 is 12.
12 is 12, so he needs to just get 11 and under, I guess. But it will be Nico round from Supremacy. Deagle's being bought for 4 out of the 5 players. Head armor being bought for LKN. And Blackblood will actually... Oh, maybe not. I was going to say he's going to see some action on this B site. Ken's going to be able to find 1. That will be Zoki, the lone lurker going long. Uh-oh. Ooh. Kojo on the Goopy. I'm going to try and call him a different name every time because I don't know how to say it. No one's correcting me in chat. K1. Oh, never mind. Gupe? There we go.
Yeah. I like Group. I like Gupe.
Gupe? Gupe. I think
it sounds like... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Guadalupe? Thank you, Ken. So is it Gouda?
Gouda. I think that's...
Well,
Goopa.
Guadalupe? Goopa.
Okay, please. Nope. Can we just move on? Okay, we got the name. We got the
name. I'm 5'7" and I'm 5'4". Was not happy about that one. I'll take over this try to get water real quick.
So it looks like Knight here is trying to boost tunnels to try and get an early pick to get the man advantage, and Kojo just knows he's not giving that aggression. And it looks like here just a normal default, taking tons control, 1 long, no long presence, but full long control, and it's just a waiting game for utility usage and a mid presence here. So now we have long control, tunnels control, and mid control. So on my end, I think it's going to be a mid to B split here. And again, just using utility that does not even be needed. Kojo with a pick, falling back. That was extremely important right there. Oh. And staying for another. Gets another.
No.
Just a tag team here.
Yeah, now a 4v2 situation. Zoki gonna catch Kojo off guard a little bit, but the trade will immediately go ahead and come out. Last player will be Knight on that catwalk position. And now just taking his time. Bomb gonna go down. Oh, maybe not. It's just waiting for them. Juicy gonna go ahead and make his way with Blackblood. Oh, and oh no, they're going long now. They're all 3 going long? Yeah, all 3 of them gonna go ahead and go long. Knight not planting the bomb yet. Now we're gonna go ahead and go down, as I was saying that. Now all 3 players long. Knight, if he can go ahead and time this right, possibility of him winning this is decent. Uh-oh. Down to 1v1 K1. Oh, I heard Werewolf clench his butt cheeks a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I heard that. Anyways, but yeah, another really scary round for CarbonX right there. Knight almost able to pull it off. Only really needed 1 or 2 bullets there to go ahead and get that done. Almost gave them 3 1v1s. Yes, Joku is correct. It's happened. That's happened a few times tonight. But now we're at match point. Blackblood still has 10 kills. So Juicy, Blackblood being under 12 is very possible still. But with
Supremacy also has a broken buy here. So this is going to have some willpower here to make this run work for them.
Yeah, like you said, that buys aren't the best right now for them. They will have to buy full for the rest of this match. Because if they don't, they could lose. Kojo going to pick up one. K1 gets taken out. Kojo going to pick up another. And now he knows that there's another one on site. Will he go ahead and connect? Gopo on to Ken's. Going to go ahead and go down in a 3v3 situation. They have the intel. They know where 3 of these players are at. And now Juicy making his way up catwalk right now. Going to go ahead and get taken out. Blackblood with that op. Can he go ahead and make anything happen here? Molly going to go out. Will go ahead and connect, but not going to do enough damage. But CarbonX will go ahead, retreat off the site. Not going to attempt to retake it. And they're going to go ahead and secure those 2 ops. Very good play coming from them. And I do believe it is the right play as well.
Yeah, those ops, like you said, they've been extremely important here. And losing one of those may possibly cost them next round. Kojo just picking them off like it's flies. Jesus. Back and forth.
Uh-oh. All right, I'm rooting for CarbonX. Non-biased caster, my bad. 28 kills for K1, 26 for Kojo, 30 bombs. Very possible from both of them coming off of this round, but only one of them will get it if they do win it. It will need to be a double kill from K1 and a 4K from Kojo. Blackblood 11 and 17, 28 and 17, and 26 and 17 for Kojo. Excuse me, K1 28 and Kojo 26. ADR wise, 153 from K1, turning it up for the CT side. A little bit slow start from him, but obviously able to turn that around. Knight with a 116, the only notable one on the side of Supremacy. Blood takes pauses when he's nervous. How do we know it's a blood pause? Might be. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. Ken's stuck with that 5-7. And then M4, 2 Gleos, and 2 AKs for the side of Supremacy. It's going to be very interesting to go ahead and see how this wraps. Possibility of a wrap up here. Oh, Blackblood with the opening kill on the Pac-Man. Oh, Juicy able to find one. Juicy able to find another. Zoki's going to take out Juicy. Blackblood misses his shot just a little bit. Zoki goes ahead and gets taken out. Oh, here we go. Just a lot of back and forth. Zoki in a 1v2. Not going to be able to happen. And there you guys go. CarbonX is going to go ahead and win it. A big win from them tonight. Now let's go ahead, pull up the scoreboard. A big win, 16-9 win for CarbonX to go ahead and end things here tonight. A amazing performance on K1, who did end up hitting that 30 bomb. Blackblood ending with those 12 kills. And then Kojo with 26 and 17. Ken 16, 14. Juicy 15 and 17. Notable ADRs, 118 from K1 and a 105 from Kojo. A great performance from CarbonX tonight. It's a few iffy moments, but nonetheless, it was a great match to cast.
And like, to be honest, I thought it was going to be a closer match. Trying to look for a 16-14, maybe even an overtime. I don't know if we've seen a lot of overtimes from CarbonX or Supremacy, but that would have made it a lot more interesting.
Yeah, and especially now, since now you got CarbonX beating a 7-0 team now making them 7-1. Supremacy will have to go up against Wacky Slosh next time, who's a currently 6-1 team. CarbonX going to go ahead and take on Regency CSGO, and that's a 6-2 team after the loss last night, and that will also be on Dust 2. That went ahead and got taken care of during the match, I guess. So you guys next, or excuse me, where's that at? It just went away from me. Oh,
Next game is on Wednesday.
Yeah, for some reason. Oh, glitch. Oh, did they not go ahead and do it? Oh, yeah, it is Dust 2. There it is. So 10 p.m. on Wednesday, Dust 2, CarbonX going up against Regency. And besides a stellar performance from CarbonX, I got nothing else for you, Werewolf. You want to go ahead and say anything?
Yeah, I think it's time to say goodbye. Thank you all to chat here, but we're going to close it out with the classic song. So thank you guys for casting. Appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, bud. Big and Tall, Matt, Helios Designs. We're casters for tonight.
Bowling pin. Very cool, Helio.
Trying to do the outro here, and he's bringing up the bowling pin. I'm upset.
All right, peace out.
I wanted to do my outro, you jerk.
Do your outro real quick.
Do the outro. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for showing up to the CarbonX versus Supremacy game. I appreciate everybody who showed up. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow me, myself, at Big and Tall Matt, and Mr. Helio Design. Follow CarbonX on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever the heck they go ahead and got. For the Discord for the 10-mans. Thank you, Werewolf, for bringing me and Helio on. It was a pleasure casting with you guys. CarbonX, congratulations for beating the 7-0 team, and we'll go ahead and see you guys on Wednesday.
See you later.
Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming, it's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you frowning, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music I'm saying.